Hello, and welcome back to Hytale. Today we've got two goals in mind. One is we're going to make a nice little farm just outside our house here, green it up a bit, grow some plants. And number two is go into the tundra over there and try out that dungeon that we saw. Kind of went underground. It just so happens to be nighttime, and I'm not going out at night. Let's climb up here. Sleepy time. I guess we'll start with the farm, and then we'll do our little adventure. Oh, I almost forgot we're gonna make a weapon too. Yeah. Let's swap out our iron battle axe here at the blacksmith's anvil for a cobalt one. We don't have the resources to upgrade this any further. Now, you may be wondering, where is that pulling all the resources from? Well, just underneath, I have put storage, and all of our items are in those boxes. So all of these workbenches can reach every single one of those, and they also extended the range so they can reach a little bit further. That's very nice. Let's do some gardening. Yeah. Swap our axes around. Maybe put this one away. Put it in there. Grab some of this. Where's our... There it is. Just hop back up and start planting. It's not going to be perfect, but a good start. One tool that I will say is absolutely miserable to use is a shovel. Do not make a shovel. Just use the pick. The shovel is awful. I know how to use a shovel. It's just, it does not feel good. Alright, let's see. We'll do one space. And then 5. And each of these plots will have a different plant in it. And that's how we'll do the garden. I guess we should just focus on like the fancy seeds, what are they, eternal seeds? Since then I don't have to worry about replanting them all the time, which would be a pain in the arse. Let's gather all our seeds. We won't have like everything planted perfectly right out the gate, but getting a couple things done in would be good. Alright. So we got wheat, turnip. What's tier 1? Tier 1 was lettuce and wheat, I think, and then tier 2 was corn and turnip. Wait, no, turnip was one that we looted. Okay, that makes sense. How are we gonna sort these? Let's be a walkway here. I guess first things first, we'll do this lower level. And this one will be lettuce. I keep calling it cabbage. This one will be wheat. We'll do like the higher tier plants on the higher level, because then they're quite literally a higher tier. That makes sense. That's kind of fun. Clear out the ice. We don't need ice. Ice is not necessary. Put down some more dirt. Can't grow nothing on ice. But dirt. Dirt you got. Dirt's good. And then, I say we go one further out. Or I guess we could go down there or something. I don't know. As that is the one downside to where we're living, is that we got all these sheer drops. But you know what? With a bit of like supports, it'll look So good. Sports I don't think are necessary, but like, why don't they just make things look better? Oh yeah, no, we can definitely do one more like on a lower height. Perfect. So we'll do it like, yeah, this. One further. Yeah. I gotta be careful because I have fallen and perished at least a handful of times, and I'd rather not do it again. Also, I'm willing to show a little bit of a bug that I've found. Kind of funny, and it's definitely got me killed at least once. So we'll take a look at that, I guess, before we go on our little adventure. I think you could do some really funny stuff with it. It's got some potential. Turnips, I believe, because we can't make those seeds yet. And then, if I was smart, I would have done this a little different. Let's see. I can retrieve that. Perfect. You go there. And you go there. Perfection. Alright. Let's take a look at that goofy little bug that there is. So, when going through a portal, if you just like turn around, back into it, and then hold back, you clip into walls upon exiting. And pressing forwards sends you backwards, pressing backwards sends you forwards. But you can kind of just emerge from the earth somewhere else, and you move so quick when you're under the ground. It's like it's trying to force you out. It's kind of jank, but like I could see there being some funny potential for it. I'm not going to do it from this side because of the sheer drops near our house. I found this by dying to it. I was just backing through the portal, and I went straight off the cliff. Let's see how this battle axe looks. Honestly, pretty cool. I do like it. We should also be like focusing on making some armor, but like a bit lazy. We don't need armor right now. What we need is torches. Torches. Can I make them at the workbench? Can I just pull them? Yes. Alright. 80 should be plenty. Unfortunately, it does not seem like roll and what is it, slide have been separated from crouch. I would love to see that, but might never happen. Saber cat over there. We don't want to mess with that. We want to go over to that. I believe these are called Outlanders. So we want to go find that Outlander tower and see what they're like. Did I open this one? I did. Okay. Maybe do some mining here too. Getting more cobalt could be good. Or we could go into the volcano and do mining there. Yeah. Alright. Where is that little dungeon? This thing's probably got loot. Should check it out. What we got in that one? Cobalt, that's nice. Stam potions. Shadow weave scraps. That we actually need for crafting cobalt gear. So if we want to make a bunch of cobalt upgrades, we're going to need more of that. Is that it? That looks kind of unnatural over there. Oh yeah, that's definitely it. So it's just kind of like poking out the ground. Oh, is that like an Arctic wolf? Snow wolf? I wonder if it works like the other ones, where you are completely safe if you jump into the water. Most creatures don't seem to understand how swimming works. And, quite funnily, if I just... Okay, he's in the water. He can't swim, he can't chase us anymore, he can't fight us. So we have completely disabled that enemy by putting them in the water. The only enemy I've seen that like actually fights back from the... What are you? Water is skeletons. A mouflon. Oh, it's like a shinehorn. Okay. Those are cute. Oh, there's meese. Moose. Moosei. Meeses. Let's register those. Don't want to get too close because I'm pretty sure they're quite aggressive in real life, and I could see that being the case here too. Let's put this cobalt battle axe to the test. Ouch. Okay. Oh, those plants are dangerous. These guys actually hit kind of hard. Ooh. We might be needing upgraded armor. What kind of rock is that? I need to see if it's valuable. Your construction materials are being stolen. Ah, it's green crystals. Okay. Now, one thing that I've noticed that seems a bit jank is that bows, they do knockback, and that in some cases means that enemies never actually reach you because you can just permanently knock them back with a bow. I believe bows should do absolutely zero knockback, or such a minimal amount that it doesn't actually hinder an enemy that's approaching you. Because if the enemies can't even advance on you, then the bow is just too strong. Let's harvest some of this stuff. Maybe there's some cool stuff in here. I think he's sleeping. We'll get him with an ambush. Ow. Oh, they got archers. Okay. Well, let's use our bow and arrows to great advantage. Ooh. I don't think they can get up here. They're not the brightest. Yeah. I gotta keep the bow out so we can do our signature attack. I think it might be that guy that did arrows. Well, let's do our arrows. Oh, he was kind of chump. Okay. We should eat more ham, more wild meat. Recover up. Anything else in this room? Oh, a lot of spikes. Okay. High roll chest, iron gauntlets. That's a pretty big improvement. Mushroom skewer, thorium. Let's put those on. So that's increased health and resistances. Great to see. Greater health potion. Okay. Skeleton. Anything in any of these other ones? No. Pretty barren. Oops, I think I broke the lights. Alright, we got more treasure over this way. Let's see. Looks like we've got one Outlander over there. Ooh, fruit skewer. Silver and gold. The treasure here is pretty nice. Okay. These guys, they're putting up a good fight. I like that. They're not just like doing pitiful damage. They actually. Oh, I guess that might be because our armor is like terrible. Okay. Ooh. That guy almost had us. He had us on the run. Nice. I like that. Alright, lots of skeletons here. Some treasure. Let's just keep eating this wild meat. It's not like good food, but it's food that we can quite quickly produce more of. Tomato seeds. Some of the loot does feel a bit underwhelming. So that's a rusty iron bow. This is iron short bow. We'll swap to the new bow. I don't actually know how big of an improvement that is, but we will find out. Smash all this stuff. Oh, that's treasure. Essence of ice. Oh. Okay, copper armor, stamina potion, poison log, and lesser energy potion. That's actually a neat one. So I guess if you're preparing for like a big fight, you chug down an energy potion to kind of recover your signature attack quicker. Or like you want to use the bow's signature attack, you just charge up before a fight actually starts. That's neat. What's down here is kind of glowy and blue. My guy. You also clip through walls. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. He's just gone. Never to be seen again. Wow, there's a lot of treasure in here. Decent amount of iron too. Which I do like to see. Okay. Any guards here? Oh, there is a guard. And we'll grab this heavy leather, free iron pickaxe, thorium. We'll start with... Yeah. The bow is a little bit strong. A little too strong, I would say. Well, it's gotta be kind of strong or else no one would use it. Again, there's a lot of balancing left to be done with this game. But it's pretty good so far. Pretty fun. More thorium, a copper shield. I'll equip that. I probably won't use it. I'm not a big shield person. Take those, cooked meat. Wonderful. What have we got here? Split path. I don't see any enemies. I don't need the grilled fish. And we've already got a good battle axe. So that path goes down. What about this path? It's kind of spooky. That is definitely a trap, right? I don't know. Take all that out. Ah, this place is loaded. Love that. Plenty of cobalt. Ooh, iron armor. Alright, well, what are we getting rid of? Basalt? Yeah, we don't need basalt. And this one. Ooh, iron legs. We've almost got a full set of iron armor just from coming here. That's kind of crazy. And there's still another floor, I think, over here. Well, we were talking about armor upgrade. Ooh, what is this? This looks like a boss room. A lot of... big fish down there. Yeah, what's this stuff? Is this just water? Yeah, it's just water. Oh, hello. That guy's just hanging out up there. Well, that's one problem solved. What's up here then? Big loot. Big loot. That's what's up here. Yeah, that axe kind of sucks. An ice log. I don't need those linen scraps. I want the ice logs. Take all the ice logs. Tomatoes too. Yeah. And what is this? This is clearly important. Throw away the sticks. Void Grimoire. I feel like there should have been a boss here for me to fight or something. Like, yeah, there's some sort of threat protecting that. I don't know what it does, but like, if it's at the end of the dungeon, it's probably kind of important. Maybe it's magic. Can we magic? Ooh, is that a thing? Looks like I just swing it for now. Can I slap people with book? It's kind of funny. Oh, hey. There's an opening to... Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is there more treasure here that I missed? Wait a second, where's this? Yeah, I can toss those. What is this area? There's more enemies here. I don't remember this part. Huh. I think he spotted me, so we'll just... He's got bad aim. Okay. Yeah, this we've looted. So I guess we just missed an offshoot. Probably got distracted by something. So come over here, that's looted already. Okay, yeah, we just missed a side path, I guess. It happens. Nice though. That's a nice dungeon to have completed. It was fun. Alright, I think that's most of our stuff stored up real good like. Do we got arrows? We got arrows still. Food's into here. Let's go plant those tomatoes. Yeah, back to garden and do a little focus on the garden, focus on the farm. Do something like so, just to keep things very visible. Clean it up later. Fix it in post, right? We'll do a sleep. Maybe it'll grow. Grow further. Because we want to make a bunch of seeds and plant them. I think we need a bunch of like our base tier 1 seeds to start. So let's start with maybe lettuce. No, we'll do wheat. So we can do 3 wheat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, we don't have enough essence. We'll just convert down into that one, alright. There we are. 3 more wheat plant. So this was corn, lettuce, wheat. 1, 2, 3. So that gives us 1 to 2 essences each. Corn gives us, I believe, 3 there. Tomatoes. Oh, I think that just gave us 7. Tomatoes are big. So we need a bunch more rubble, but if we get it, we can kind of outline everything with this. This is kind of nice. Yeah. Oh, we can't place there. What if I place these underneath? So I guess this is like a gravel block. It's got gravity, I assume. So if we dug out under it, it would fall down and break. And we don't want that. We do not. So we gotta go harvest some rubble to make more of it. And from one of those temples, I snatched a couple of their statues and some temple candles, which I think could look pretty darn nice around our farm for lighting. Ooh, those are growing well. So if we do something like that. Yeah. I think that's a pretty solid way of doing our lighting. And then over here I've started working on like the path to where we will build our bridge, and we'll bridge across there. I'm interested to see what that area's got. From what I understand, there's... Excuse me? Wait a second, that looks real jank. Why is there grass down here? It's just like a field? Oh, that's kind of funky. Is this something I can harvest? No. This is cool though. The ocean is real neat in this game. I do appreciate it. Is this algae that I can... No, it's not. Damn. Ooh, there's a skeleton archer. Let's try to get up close on that one, see if it's got an entry for us. No, no entry. No entry for my Pokedex. That's fine. The ice essence is good enough. That's good enough. We just gotta keep finding things, because it seems in the update they made it harder to get that portal thing we had unlocked. It now takes 100 entries, so that's been removed from our unlocks and we have to re-unlock it. Not that we were checking it out yet, so it doesn't really matter. That's some cool looking ice. Blue ice. That's even bluer ice. Ah, blue crystals, I see. I wonder what all these crystal shards are for. Is it just decoration, or do they have like... Doggos. Do they have a purpose? I think that one's a saber cat. We can just clamber up here. What are you? It's like an ogre? A trollger? A yeti. That's a new entry, but he looks kind of scary. There's another one. We do have to get close to him. Why is he on fire? Yeti. Aim for the center of mass. Keep our distance and just fire on them. Okay, we've defeated the Yeti. How much ice essence is that? 3. And some heavy hide. Maybe he was guarding something. And also, what lit him on fire? A campfire. Yeti burnt on his own campfire. Poor bastard. Poor bastard. Ooh. I want. Gimme, gimme. Alright, let's grab this cobalt while we're here. Because I doubt I'm coming up this high again anytime soon. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Alchemist Workstation. Takes the gold, stone, venom sac, and bone fragment. Let's make that up. Alright. I guess for now we can just have it here with everything else. Can make antidote, which cures poison. Lesser health potion. Okay. Lesser stamina. Okay, so health potion upgrades into better health potion. I wonder if we can like grow, like set up a mushroom farm. Because these all seem to take different mushrooms. Potion of dog morphing, excuse me? Frog morphing, pigeon morphing, mouse morphing. And bombs, ooh. Honestly, kind of curious about what these are. Pigeon morphing takes iron daggers. Water lily. Dog morphing. Essence of life. Maybe we look into that later. Oh, this tomato we're harvesting. 47 essence. This stuff is growing. Harvest some of our wheat. Carrots is starting to grow. Corn. Got a good amount of essences. I guess we could make the potion of dog morph. Why not? What does this do? I gotta know. Oh my god. We're a little armored corgi now. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's ridiculous. Let's go. Wait. Oh, the ultimate mining form. Okay. We can just like corgi form around. That's hilarious. Okay, okay, that is amazing. Well, that's all we got time for today, so I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.